that is that you're having to spend money constantly and you have really no net profit. And it's gotten worse because commissions on the buyer agent side of the transaction have fallen. For all the reasons you guys know, or if you don't know, listen to our podcasts. But really at the end of the day, the big team model, the buying business model, the branding model, the marketing model, it absolutely does not work in a market like this. And it will probably never really work at all ever in any market because it's become too expensive and all those ideas have become oversaturated. And oversaturated simply means that you have too many people doing the same thing. I forgot to put my phone, we're recording, everything's good, but I forgot to do a setting on my phone that I better fix before I screw it up. Boop, boop. We're good. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's really, and so if you decide to, for example, and let's say the market slows down, or let's say you have a key staff member quit, or let's say you have some other, headwind happen in your business, but you still have that fixed cost. You still have all those buyer's agents that need their buyer agent leads, or you still have, all the branding and the marketing bills that you have to pay. But, for whatever reason, the market slows down. There's lots of things that cause markets to slow down. The most recent one you guys will probably remember is the pandemic.
Yep.
I remember after September 11th, the market just dropped like a rock.
Cold.
Yep. And there have been a lot of other things like that. And every time that happens, all the agents who have all this high level of fixed costs and low profit margin businesses, they all basically go out of business so fast. And they go out of business in such a way that it's slow and painful, because what they do is they try to keep their business model, which is very inefficient, not profit focused. They try to keep it alive by using their own personal, they'll refinance their house, they'll sell rental properties. In other words, they'll piss away whatever net worth they've accumulated just to keep this bad business model alive. And this all comes down to basically, essentially having the business maturity to realize that they made, again, to my point earlier, they essentially, without knowing it, they chose the path of what they perceived to be the least resistance. In other words, they decided to buy their business and be marketing enhanced, opposed to doing the way we prescribe, which is being a proactive lead generation based and then marketing enhanced, if you choose to market enhance that at all, which you probably won't. And so because of the fact that they got on that marketing bandwagon, they never really learned how to proactively lead generate. They never really learned the art and science of running a very profitable real estate business or business in general. And so they only find out when essentially something happens that causes their business to be put back on its heels. Now, I want you to think about this. If you're a proactive lead generation-based business and you're not buying leads and you don't have a big team and you're not spending all your money on all this ridiculous ego stuff, and the market pivots, sales slow down, you're fine. You're right as rain. You don't have a bunch of lead weights strapped to your ankles that are going to pull you to the bottom of the ocean in form of fixed costs, do you? When you're running a very profitable business, you